to talk about a global issue, something we're all aware of, but simply ignore except for a short few. You may have guessed it, habitat destruction. 3 points I'm going to cover today are why we should cut back on habitat destruction, how it affects an ecosystem, and what can we do to reduce the loss. Now, for the sake of time, I'm only going to talk about habitat since I talked a few habitats since, there's a lot out there. Now, for those who are unfamiliar with habitat destruction, here's an example. Why we should cut back on habitat destruction. As stated by nationalgeographic.org, habitat destruction defined as the elimination or alteration of the conditions necessary for animals, plants to survive. Habitat loss is, with a few exceptions, human caused. And in result of that, according to my sources, 15 billion trees are cut down per year and affects many already endangered species like these. Now, these are just some of the main ones, but there are many that we don't know, such as bats and lemurs. Every habitat revolves around its residents. If we were to take out some of the key players, then things would become very out of balance. For instance, say, there's a forest with deer and wolves. If we got rid of all the wolves, deer would overpopulate and overfeed on the forest until nothing was left. And if we took out the forest, both would starve and losses would be tremendous. That is just one example of what can happen to an ecosystem due to habitat destruction. Now that I have your attention on all the bad that is happening, what are some things that we can do to help save these precious ecosystems? Well, you can donate to organizations like the National Wildlife Federation, or a more famous one like WWF, Worldwide Fund for Nature. Other options are reducing mining, higher fines for illegal dumping, and a few of the others are on the board. Help protect these amazing animals before they are gone forever.